What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. I figured it was about time to do another Empties. This was very impromptu. I wasn't planning on doing an Empties tonight. These are going to be my Empties for the month of August. I didn't necessarily use all these products up from start to finish, but I did get finished with them this month. So, wouldn't be an Empties without Lysol wipes because you gotta have cleaning wipes. Also, considering I know what I did last time with my Empties video, I know better than to zoom it in too close and have too much light around me. So I corrected my mistake from last time, and there will not be any focus issues, so we won't have to worry about that. I just used up some Equate version Zero Tech. It was fine, does the job, helps my allergies, and I honestly can't complain. It's better than buying the name brand, you know, a cheaper option. You can't beat it. I found some of these Bic Soleil Twilights at TJ Maxx for $3.99, so figured I'd go ahead and give those a try. They're okay, but I do not like that they only have 3 blades. I honestly like the men's razors more. I was trying something different out. If you've never tried them, that's what they look like. They're okay, but won't be buying any more women's razors like that. I just bought them because they were inexpensive and I needed new razors. I didn't finish this up, but this is the Naked Skin Organic Botanicals Gradual Glow Daily Tan Moisturizer. It is for your face and body, and it's for all skin tones. I got this in a partially box. It was like you paid $10 for the shipping, and you got a bunch of stuff that was worth over $100. This was one of the products. It was either pick a sunscreen or pick a gradual tanner. So I picked a gradual tanner or tanning lotion. I don't remember what they technically specified, but this is okay. It at first I thought, look, it's actually turning me tan, but when I went to use it last month, yeah, it was really bad, and I am extremely embarrassed. So it's not empty, but I'm not going to be using it, so I'm just tossing it. Got through some Colgate 4-pack extra clean medium toothbrushes. I like to replace our toothbrushes every 2 months, and I buy just whatever's the cheapest. I think I got some from the Dollar Tree this time. We'll repurchase. This is BB Tanning Mitt. You can get these at Walmart. At first I thought it was okay. You know, it's really soft. I used it to put on some just like lotion tanner, and I just really wasn't finding that it was doing a good job. I was just like, well, maybe it's just, you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I tried it with some mousse, and it still didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. In my opinion, I think the product just soaks in too much with these. Not a good buy in my opinion, and yeah, won't ever repurchase that. I used up my last thing of these Equate personal wipes. They're compared to Playtex wipes. I've never used the Playtex wipes, but I have used these wipes for a really long time. It's a fresh scent, but it truly just smells amazing. I don't know, like I couldn't describe to you what it smells like, but if you need something like this, these are a great alternative to the individually wrapped wipes. I've noticed that over time the wipes have become thinner. From the last pack that I had, it truly feels like they have switched the wipes, and they could not have, I don't know, but it's become increasingly easier to rip the wipes straight from the pack. Like before you even get it out of the pack, the wipe rips, and it's really kind of irritating if you're in a hurry. So not going to be repurchasing these. I don't know what I'll go to next, but I'm just kind of sad to see them go. I mean, they just smell so good, but just a wipe that doesn't stay together is just worthless in my opinion. These are my favorite detergent pods ever. They're like $6, and there's 35 in here. I typically use 1 to 2 every load, depends on how dirty the load is. So they last a pretty good while, and I've never had any complaints. They actually make my clothes smell really good, even though I'm not sure how that's possible, because I really feel like everything I use on my clothes never gets my clothes smelling good, but these truly get my clothes smelling good. So I definitely recommend these if you're looking for a new detergent pod, or if you're on a budget. I think this is a good alternative, and maybe if you have like smaller loads and it was only like 1 or 2 people, you could probably get by with only using 1. I know that sounds weird because it's a small amount, but I truly feel like it gets clothes clean and really makes them smell good, and it could just be that it's highly fragranced and that's not actually getting the clothes very clean. So I don't know, but I'd like to think so. I do add other things in my wash, or in my load with these, so it's not just these by themselves, because I want to make sure my stuff is super clean. But yeah, we'll repurchase those. Actually, I think I already have repurchased those, so we'll continue to repurchase those until I find something different, or until I notice a change in my clothes, like my clothes not getting as clean as they should be. We went through an Old Spice Tropics. We both use, me and my boyfriend both use Old Spice. It's always been a go-to deodorant for me. This deodorant smells really good. It has a very nice, fresh, clean smell. I don't think that it necessarily smells like Tropics or anything like that. It does smell like it has citrus zest in it, and it kind of does smell like citrus, like when it's fresh. So yeah, we will repurchase. We have repurchased, and we will continue to repurchase Old Spice. I was sad to see this one go, but this is my Mary Kay spin brush. I've had this thing for freaking ever, and I've really tried to take care of it, and you know, take care of the head, and like try not to get it smushed. But unfortunately, that I couldn't avoid it. But for some reason, I don't know, like my kids were playing with it, and I think water got into like this part right here, because this comes apart, and I think water got into it because I tried to put new batteries in it and it still wasn't working. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to toss it. I'm not very happy about it at all, because I love this. I love it for this area around my nose and then on my chin, because that is where I get the most like congested skin at, is in those areas. So I get these really small bumps, and it's just clusters of bumps. But as soon as I use this, like I step out of the shower and my skin's like squeaky clean. So yeah, sad to see it go. I didn't use this one, but my boyfriend did. This is the Dove Men and Care 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner in the fresh and clean scent. No idea how he liked it, but I assume it didn't bother him much. Doesn't smell the greatest in my opinion. I think he uses Old Spice mostly, or something. I don't remember what he uses for body wash, or shampoo and conditioner. I have him using generic value brand. I think that's what it's called, from Sally's. It's fine to him, but it makes me sick smelling it. This was another tester bottle I had gotten. This was my last one. Like I said, no idea what they are, but it smelled good too. Our kids use up these cultural probiotics and complete multivitamin. They really love these, and it just helps them to get their probiotic in and their multivitamin in, you know, to keep their digestive system good to go. And my very last one is a Burberry Her Blossom. Oh my gosh, y'all, this stuff smells so good. It smells freaking wonderful, and I absolutely recommend it. I'd love to eventually get the full size. Wonderful. I didn't go through a lot this month, and I don't know how much I'll go through next month, because I've been slowing down on using my products. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me if you watched my last video, because that was my last empties, because I was a nightmare. I'll talk to you on my next one. Bye, guys.